Have you ever sat in a product meeting session and you thought, wait, do we even need this feature? Like, is this actually going to change someone's life? Or are we just giving users another button to ignore? Yeah, that's front-end life. You're juggling pixel perfection, SVG issues, and deep philosophical questions like, why does Safari browser hate me this much? And don't get me started on those planning sessions where backend casually drops. We are moving into micro-frontends, but I'm still over here fighting with padding top. Hey Onyx Tribe, I'm Onyx, and this video is for every front-end developer, especially if you're just starting out and you're just realizing the job has chaos and therapy. Today, I'm going to take you through the real moments that makes front-end engineering both hilarious and even painful. Not the polished, we ship feature versions, but the messy, why is this button not aligning version? If you've ever sat there worrying over CSS till 2 a.m. in the morning, or if Figma designs have ever made you cry, even for a little, this one is for you. You know those meetings where the PM says, we're adding this feature, and everyone sits there and just nod. But deep down, we're thinking, who even asked for this? Like one time, we spent a whole sprint building a settings model inside another model. Like inceptions in form of pop-ups. I promise you, no human alive has ever asked for that. And as a front-end person, you're just stuck trying to make it look nice. Then you ask, do we need this? And the answer is always yes. The stakeholders say so. Here's the thing you quickly learn as a front-end dev. Sometimes your job isn't to decide what's useful, but it's to bring it to life and make users not hate it, even if it's a feature only 3 people will click on. Designers, I love you all, but listen, they hand you this Figma file. It's beautiful. It's a work of art, like something that belongs to the museum. Every pixel aligned, every shadow at its perfect 12% opacity. Then you implement it. Suddenly, you open Chrome and it looks off. Not terrible though, but definitely not what was in Figma. And then comes the nightmare. Safari. It just looks like your code and goes,
You serious?
For beginners, let me tell you something. Perfection is a trap. Your app cannot look exactly like what is on Figma everywhere. But don't beat yourself up. Aim for consistency, usability, and accessibility. That's the real win. Alright, let's talk about SVGs. On paper, beautiful, lightweight, scalable, crisp. But in practice, chaos. You import one tiny icon and suddenly your whole navbar is doing or it refuses to center. Or worse, it decides to expand to the full size of your screen. I swear, SVG has a secret plot against developers. The lesson here is, don't underestimate small things. In front-end, it's always the small line of code you think will be easy that makes you work all together. Picture this, you're in a sprint planning, sipping your coffee, adjusting that one stubborn padding, and backend just casually drops, we are moving to micro-frontends. Bro, I've not even finished styling the login page yet. Now, instead of one app breaking, we have 5 apps breaking simultaneously. And guess who is gluing them together. So it looks like seamless UI. Yep. The front-end team. And beginners, you might not know this yet. Architectural designs always roll downhill, which means you're the ones left figuring out how to make Franken monster look pretty. But hey, it's a job security, right? Let's not even pretend Safari isn't out to get us. You build something in Chrome, it works perfectly. Firefox, same thing. Then you're feeling good. Then you open Safari and it's like, nice flex boss. I'm just going to ignore some of your CSS. And don't get me started on testing on iPhones. You think it's working fine until someone messages you, hey, the footer covers the entire screen on iOS 15. At this point, you will agree with me that Safari is not just a browser. It's the final boss in video game, and we are all just trying to survive. Oh yeah? Front-end is chaotic, but honestly, that's the beauty of it. We are the bridge between designers, backend, and the actual users. We take abstract ideas and make them clickable, usable, interactive, and yeah, sometimes it's frustrating, but it's also kind of magical. Don't you think? For beginners watching this, don't get discouraged. The chaos you're feeling, that's normal. Everyone has fought with CSS. Everyone has cried over SVG. Everyone has cursed Safari at least once. The secret is laugh through it, learn from it, and also know that even senior developers are still googling center a div at 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh yeah, that's my little rant about the chaotic beauty of being a front-end developer. From padding battles, to wanted features, to browsers that act like enemies. We've all been there. But I want to hear from you. What's your funniest or most painful front-end moment? Have you ever sat in front of a sprint planning section and thinking, nah, this ain't it? Or has a button refused to center no matter what? Drop your stories in the comments so we can all laugh and cry together. And hey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more dev chaos, and share it with your dev tribal community. Because frontend may be messy, but it's a lot more fun when we laugh about it together. I am Onyx. This is Onyx Tribe. I'll see you in the next one. And always remember, always check your padding top. Ciao, ciao, guys.